Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Weekend English Talk. WTTS. I'm your host. So today we are thrilled to have Kinan join us to discuss Hero in Flutter. So we'll be talking about Hero in Flutter topics such as what hero animation are, how to implement them. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. For Kinan, time is yours.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much, Darda. So today I will explain just a brief basic of what is hero in Flutter. Let's just start with the example. So hero is an animation feature in our Flutter project. The function of this hero or how this hero animation works is when you have two pages and you have some kind of list view in the first page and you click on an item and it will redirect you, it will take you to the second page. There is an image in the first page in the list in one of the items and it will be animated to move into the second page. So how we implement it is here I have prepared uh, a Flutter project that implements a list view in the first page and a second page with the details of the list item. So here, as you can see, this is the main.dart, and this is the main page.dart. So here is where I put the code for the first page or the main page. So here I will navigate to the list view. Here I have books list view, and as the item of the list, I have book list item here. And inside this book list item, I have an image which uses an asset which is obtained or retrieved from this book object dot cover or the cover attribute of the book. So we don't need to know how everything works. We just need to know how the hero work. So before I start, I will start the example. I will run it in debug mode. Okay, wait.
So I guess the speaker still have a problem. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm so sorry for the issue. Now let's continue. Wait. Okay, so now I will start the debug session in web for a faster performance. And while it's loading, I will explain how the hero widget works. So here in the main page, I have this image asset, which is the image or the leading component of the list view. And I want it when I click on the item and it takes me to the detail to the second page. So for example, from its first shape, a small leading item in the list view, it will be animated to the second page. It will grow bigger and fill the its designated place in the second page. And to do that, we need to wait for the debug to start. Okay, here's the project. Just a little bit more. It should load now. Okay, here it is. Now this is the view. So what we will implement here is when I click on one of these items here, these book items, for example, this first one, this this cover image of the book will animate from its first place here in the first screen to the details page. So it should animate, it should move here to the middle and it will grow to fill this shape here. So we can do that using hero, using this hero widget or feature in Flutter. So how to do that? First, we need to go to the object, to the widget that we want to implement hero on in the first screen. So here, it's the image. So I can easily click at the start of the image and click this little shortcut here, and I can click wrap with widget, and I can rename this widget to hero. So this is the hero widget that we will use to implement the hero animation. And we also need to go to the second page, or in my case, the details page, and also wrap the corresponding object with hero as well. Details page narrow. Here it is, the image asset with the same image, basically the same thing. And I will wrap this one with hero as well. Wrap with widget, rename it to hero. Now back to the first page. After we've wrapped the widget with hero, we need to add a required name parameter tag. As it says here, the named parameter tag is required, but there's no corresponding argument. So we can easily add that tag. Okay, it's already suggested here, but I will explain what this tag is. So the function of this tag is, so first the tag parameter accepts an object. So an object is like the highest thing in the object hierarchy in Dart. So it basically accepts anything. So the function of this tag is when I insert something here, for example, simply a string here, comma, a string, I need to have the exact same tag in both the widget in the first page and in the destination page, which is the second page or the details page. So here I will also add tag string, or perhaps I can fill the string with cover image and copy this into the second page. Now once we have tag, and if the tag matches, which means we need to have the exact same tag, the exact same object and everything. It needs to exactly match. For example, if there were an operator um, that that like this. For example, tag one, which is the tag of the hero in the first screen, and tag two, which is the tag of the hero in the second screen. And there's this operator here, this double equal. The result should and must be true. And if that is true, then the hero animation will work. So once we've done this, we can check the output here. Wait, I need to hot reload to save my changes. Now let's see in the output. So for example, I'm gonna click this item here, thinking fast and slow. Okay, so it didn't work yet. And as you can see in the debug console here, there is an exception. So we'll try to troubleshoot it. Okay, I will try to hot restart it. Now let's try again here. Okay, so I know the issue here. So in this case, in my specific case, I have multiple list items, and here in the tag, I just put this static string. So here in the output, all of the items here of the book covers have the exact same hero, and that is something that must not happen in Flutter. So I can make each hero unique by adding some unique identifier. In my case, I have book book ISBN. It's some ID of the book and it's unique. So here each book will have different tags for the hero. Now I can copy this and also paste it in the second screen. Hot reload. And now we'll try it again. Okay, now will it work? I will try to click on this item here, Atomic Habits. Okay, now it works. As you can see, here it is a bit laggy, but you should be able to see that when I click here on this item here, the cover image of the book is animated. It moves to the middle, to the place it should be on the second screen, in the second screen. As you can see here, it also works with all the other items because I've implemented the hero in the reused object of all of the items and with a unique tag for each of them. So it works now. Now I'll try to click on this one as well. It works. As you can see, the book it it's animated. It moves to the second place here, which adds to the design and the user experience perhaps. So it's a very cool and unique feature in Flutter. So perhaps that's all about the Flutter Hero, and maybe I will return it to the host. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Kinan, for the knowledge. So just make it fast. Just we close our event. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi